seems simple. This seems like common sense. The question is, how often do our frontline employees do this?
Godwin-Charles brings a wealth of knowledge and experience in hospitality, leadership strategy, and stakeholder engagement. An acclaimed author and dynamic public speaker, Godwin-Charles has published numerous works that have advanced our understanding of the hospitality industry.
That period, I switched my major. I switched from medical school to food science and hospitality. And then since then, I've been in hospitality leadership. And I've had a blast. I'm blessed that I switched. Good leader must be able to influence or inspire his or her or their subordinate followers to accomplish a goal. Because communication in hospitality is almost everything. When you are in that board meeting, you are communicating, both verbal and non-verbal communication. Our body language speaks volume. A good, effective leader doesn't force, you inspire.
Because in apparel studies or fashion studies, there's a whole segment on nonverbal communication that scholars are researching and teaching.
And this is something that many people should be very mindful of. Smile kind of stimulates physiological reaction in anyone that sees you smile. I often use hot kettle as a good example to a nonverbal communication. When you touch hot kettle, what do? Do you keep holding it or do you leave it? Then I ask them, why did you leave it? Well, because it's hot. How do you know it's hot? When you smile, you make the people around you feel welcome.
The thought is that, the fashion people are just thinking about the clothing, but we have frameworks and models that are talking about the body, the nonverbal, which includes, smiling, body movements, posture, all
Yes.
of those things.
If you practice hospitality service the way it's meant to be practiced, to me, I still regard it as the epitome of service worldwide, the highest level of service worldwide. How do you acknowledge your guests when they are walking to your facility? So, and that include both non-verbal communication and verbal communication. So do you smile when they approach you? Do you greet when they approach you? All of these seems simple. Again, with that same smile, this smile is not just for the rich and wealthy or the beautiful. It's for everybody.
Thank you.
It's for everybody. You see, kindness is beyond giving money or giving food or giving charity. There are so many ways you can be kind without giving tangible things. You can give intangible things. You see, you don't show gratitude because something is given to you. You show gratitude because you appreciate people. Everybody wants to be treated well. Everybody wants to be treated appropriately. And hospitality intelligence is one way, one of the major ways to do that. Empathy is a key part of service recovery. So you are changing the negative hormone that is constituting cortisol. You are changing it to epinephrine, to dopamine. And this guest is becoming happier and happier because you are showing concern, you are showing empathy. And by the time you finish with him, her, or them, and you are able to provide what they need, and they live very happy, you know you have recovered that service. And that service recovery. And the best part of service, they will share with many people. they will remember for a very long time. You just have to make them feel at ease. You have to make them feel
Right.
happy. When you look at during the pandemic, a lot happened in our industry. A lot happened, but we're in an industry that is loaded with resilient people. Hospitality is very resilient. There is no belonging without hospitality. There is no inclusion without hospitality. Because with hospitality, you have to be able to welcome everybody to the table. In fact, I will make it clear to you today that people are underestimating the power of hospitality. Many people in the world, they underestimate the power of hospitality. Hospitality is very powerful, which is what led me to creating that concept of hospitality intelligence. How we deal with one another, how we accept one another, how we communicate with one another, how we care, how we respect, how we show kindness and empathy. Hospitable leadership is coming up. And to me, that is the future.
I feel like every business should be a hospitality business, because you're not going to have a business if you're not being hospitable to people. I challenge you to think about your leadership style, and can you integrate hospitality concepts, especially hospitality intelligence concepts, into your leadership styles?